This is Japan, one of the most favorite tourist destinations in the world. And it's also the place where my brother is currently studying. And for the next 10 days, I'll be traveling and documenting my whole journey in Japan with my brother. Starting from today. I have a flight to catch in less than 6 hours. But before I go to airport, I will have one thing to do first. Well, you might be wondering, where am I going right now? But here's the thing, I promised something to my brother right before I book my flight. And that is well, waffles are secured. It's for my brother actually. Yep, after that I started packing up all my things into my luggage. And while you're waiting for me to finish packing up, let's go through some today's briefing. First, arrive at Haneda Airport. Second, meet my brother. And lastly, third, deliver this waffle to my brother. And just like that, I'm ready to go. And first of all, before I head to the airport station, I first had to get to the Central, which in 3 minutes. And when I took this elevator, I thought I was already late until Yep, that's my train, arriving exactly as I reached the platform. As soon as I arrived at Central Station, I tried to transfer to another train, and this is when I saw how crowded it was. Well, here's the problem. My flight was in less than 4 hours, and I genuinely didn't see any space left inside the train, which really concerned me because if I missed this train, I wouldn't be able to yeah, I made it onto the train, by the way, just had to squeeze in. And just like that, I arrived at the airport. And yes, you saw my face. This is the face of someone who's being forced by an officer to use a lift because I was carrying a luggage, which sounds helpful actually until what the hell? I still had to take an escalator to get to the check-in kiosk. Here's when another problem came up. You see, I couldn't really see my flight on the information board, even though the flights after mine were already showing. Until I was just impatient. After that, I went straight to my check-in kiosk. But here's the thing, it turned out to be a self-check-in machine, which I had no idea how to use it. But apparently it was just fine. I just followed the instruction and yeah, it's all good. Never mind. The machine just malfunctioned, I don't know. So I just called for an assistance, and luckily I met this lady who helped me with the check-in. But if you look at my face right now, I was really nervous. I waited for so long while she was checking on my passport back and forth. And I started to think, is my flight being cancelled? Or is my visa invalid or something like that? But yeah, she just couldn't find the visa validity. After that, I proceeded to the baggage drop section, where I dropped my luggage and grabbed this baggage receipt. It says to Tokyo, I don't know. I walked straight to the immigration and security section. After finishing all of those things, I tried locating my gate, but I couldn't find it anywhere on the information board, so I decided to just follow the boarding direction based on my boarding pass, which led me through this giant outlet-like area filled with branded stores everywhere I see. And this place literally made my wallet scream at me to leave immediately, which I did pretty quickly. I went straight to my gate and sat down at the waiting area. And you might be wondering why my face looks like I just got struck by lightning. Well, here's the thing. Something shocking happened during the security and immigration. Well, it was not harmful, actually. It's just shocking. And to respect the security and privacy, that's all I can talk about right now. Well, to reduce that shock, let's just go for it. Breakfast today, honestly, I don't really know what to eat at Sydney International Airport. Everything here is just branded outlets, and food options are just mostly bread and coffee and McDonald's thing. But I wanted a proper breakfast, not just bread or coffee. So I just kept walking and walking. Actually, I found some few decent food spots, but none of them really caught my eyes actually. I also noticed this sign which has a shower. I don't know, it's just cool. And then after that, I just kept walking. Still no food in my sight. I walked back toward my gate, passed through a lot of branded stores again, which I should be running away from. And then I saw McDonald's again. Yes, that got me thinking, is this a sign? Is this my destiny to eat McDonald's for breakfast before my flight today? And I was fully convinced that yes, sometimes life gives you tangerines. Well, regardless, I absolutely devoured this sushi. It was really good actually. I just loved eating sushi before of every single flight. That's what I normally do, usually. Yeah, after eating, I went back to look for water because I realized I didn't bring any bottle of water with me. I found this supermarket looking store. It actually sells a bunch of medicines and pills, something like that. But luckily, it does sell a bottled water, so I bought one or two. I took a stroll around the airport again, drinking this deliciously refreshing water until I came across a vending machine that felt like it was calling my name. Not my name exactly, but yeah, it was just saying hi. But yeah, it's really tempting. But no, not today. Then I saw this big store right next to McDonald's. So I went in just to look around, I wasn't really going to buy any. Yeah, I mean, it's just one Kit Kat. How could you resist that? Then I checked the boarding information again. Still, I don't see any gate for my flight. I don't know why, even though the other flights are already showing. Until yes, 26E. That's my gate. After seeing that gate, I just went straight there and waited there since boarding time was getting really close. Yeah, gate 26. And I had my boarding pass and passport ready. And here is where my strategy came. I just wanted to let everybody board the gate first because I didn't want to sit inside the plane for too long before it take off. So I boarded when the gate looked almost empty. Like, yeah, I guess. But it wasn't really that empty apparently. I got taken down an escalator and it turned out there was another queue underneath. So yeah, more waiting when I reached the bottom of the escalator. As you can also see that it was really jam-packed down here. It turns out there were multiple gates at this point. There were 26A, B, C, D, E. I don't know how many gates there are right here. So I just waited here, following the sign, and when I reached the end of the gate, I didn't see any plane. Instead, I saw a bus. Yes, a bus. I don't know. It means the bus would take us to the airplane. They squeezed everyone into the bus. It was really jam-packed, not gonna lie. But honestly, it was kind of fun ride, to be honest. Looking out of the bus while I was driving around these gigantic airplanes really close, it was really cool, not gonna lie. And when we arrived, we got off the bus and walked towards the airplane. And from down here, it looked so incredible. Look at that, man. And as I climbed up the stairs, something caught my attention. Like these buttons, they were really triggering me to press it. But I don't let my impulsive thoughts win. I got into the airplane and I started looking for my seat as I was walking slowly and steadily because it was really crowded here. And right now you might be thinking, why do I look so awkward? Well, here's the thing. I was sitting in someone else's seat, and to make it worse, I asked her to double check her seat thinking I was right. And it turns out I was looking at the gate number, not the seat number. Yeah, to ease the embarrassment, let's explore this entertainment system. There were a lot of movies, both classic and recent, flight information, but you gotta check the music collection, man. I mean, like, it's really insane right here. I mean, like, look at all of this, man. They also got Taylor Swift 2 albums, man. What the hell? That's really cool, actually. As the plane was about to take off, a seatbelt check, backstore check, and headphones to listen to 2 albums of Taylor Swift check. I also watched this safety demonstration in Japanese, and don't ask me what does it mean. And just like that, I was ready to enjoy the flight without falling asleep. Yeah, I was tired. As I woke up, I already realized that the seatbelt sign was off. And yeah, some people already had snacks and also drinks on their tables while I was still retrieving my soul. Well, to lift up my mood back, I played this song called Happier by Olivia Rodrigo. Hopefully it will boost my mood right now. I'm not sure I feel happier right now. But yeah, there was still more than 8 hours left of the flight. Then came the food announcement for today's lunch. They got 3 options: vegetarian, teriyaki chicken, and mashed potato with beef. Since we're going to Japan, you know exactly what I chose. Beef. Yeah. I like beef more than chicken. Well, I ate the bread. It's just a plain buttery bread, but surprisingly, it tastes really good actually. The crackers were also good. Don't ask me where the rest of them went. And then I put the last piece of cheese from the cracker on top of the mashed potato just to make it creamier. You know what I mean? I absolutely devoured it, and the mash was good. The beef was great. And to finish it off, I drank this apple juice, which tastes like diabetes, but it's really good. Everything that's unhealthy is always good. Ooh, I also watched this movie called 28 Days Later, a zombie movie. And yeah, it was classic and good. I was also offered this ice cream, which I've never seen or heard of before, but it was pretty good. Bathroom break. Yeah, because I couldn't hold it, and I was also exhausted. After that, I went back to my seat, closed my eyes to get some proper rest. Well, while I was asleep, I think this is the best time to tell you guys about something. I believe everything in this world has a purpose, including this journey. See, over the past 4 years, my brother celebrated his birthday alone. Yes, 4 birthdays completely alone. And this year, he was supposed to be in Australia for his birthday and for a holiday with me. But the thing is, his visa was refused like twice. And that's the reason why I went to Canada. Yep, I just walked out of the airplane, and right now I'm walking towards the luggage collection and on the way to also exit the immigration. It was a pretty long walk, but everything went smoothly. And yep, here I am at Haneda Airport. That's the Nico picture. And as soon as I walk out of this barrier, I tried to spot my brother. Actually, it didn't really take that long, as he was just staring at his phone. So I just approached him. We did some small talk before we started heading towards the train station to go to his apartment. It's gonna be a long trip. This is a quick IC card check. Yes, I already have an IC card of myself, just to make sure we had enough balance for this train ride to his apartment. Yep, I still have like 3,000 yen in there. And after that, we proceeded to go downstairs because the train platform apparently at the bottom of the airport. Here we are. We get to our platform and waited there patiently. I also noticed all these signs. You can read them yourself. I don't know. And I also saw this cool looking painting right here. I don't know if it's painted or printed. We were heading to Yokohama station and then transfer again. 3 transfers along the way. And here's a train of someone else's, not ours. We waited again for our train, and I don't know why I filmed this actually. Here comes our train. It looks kind of intimidating in red color, but actually inside it's just fine. The train was really clean, I would say, and also it's really quiet. You can see a lot of signs of where a bunch of trains are going by this map. Not all of them actually, but yeah. And we just waited inside the train. And during the whole trip of this train, everyone is just doing their own thing. And like I said before, it was gonna be a long ride, so just enjoy this montage of us going to my brother's apartment.
This is the rapid bound for 89.
And just like that, we finally arrived at the station near my brother's apartment. But just so you know, it's still about 16-minute walk away between the station to my brother's apartment in this cold weather at night. So yeah, we took this elevator up to the concourse because the platform is at the bottom of the concourse. We proceeded to go out of this elevator. Look at this station, it's really empty during these late hours. And yeah, we proceeded to the gate, tap off, and we also stopped by this IC card machine to top up our card for the trip tomorrow. And then we took another elevator down to the street because we went out. It was really cold, quiet, and to be honest, a little creepy at this moment. But luckily we found there were many taxis around this station at this time because it's really freezing, so we don't really want to walk, and also we don't really have an option to take a bus from the station to my brother's apartment because it's already late at night and bus is not operating anymore at this moment. So here is the interior of the taxi. They got this small little TV attached to the front seat, And we also passed by this family mart. Oh my goodness. And just like that, 5 minutes later, we already arrived near the apartment. Just need to walk like 1 minute from this. And we were starving. Yeah, you already know what kind of restaurant is open late at night in Japan. Hell yeah. But first, before we went to Sukiya, I had to drop off my luggage first because it was really bothering me to carry this around everywhere I go. After that, we just went down the stairs and proceeded to Sukiya. I could already smell the good food from outside. As we opened the door and walked into the restaurant, well, it wasn't really that crowded, but there was still some people eating there. We ordered from this small tablet thingy, and as you can see, it's really budget friendly. Yeah, we just waited for our food to come. We also got this complimentary iced tea in the winter. And just like that, our food arrived. I ordered this 3 cheese beef yakiniku, my all-time favorite. I actually ordered this every single time when I eat at this restaurant. It's really good actually. You should try it. We absolutely devoured it, but we didn't really order more food because it's late at night and overeating is really unhealthy, you know.
Samunya sih aku nak minum banyak. Ini mayu. Mau ngerti? Itu sama fried chicken cuy. Dang. Ini jemput satu anak. Oh ini juga tuh.
Yeah, you didn't see anything. And yeah, that's it for day 1. Oh, I also did give my brother the waffle after finishing the onigiri. I mean, finishing the sukiya. And yeah, that's all for day 1. Thank you for watching. And tomorrow on day 2, we're flying to Kumamoto.